high discharge of water from the Chinese side downstream into Siang leads to a fierce psychosis among locals in Arunachal Pradesh and even neighboring Assam. Among the worst hit are the inhabitants of Silang Island on River Siang. The worsening situation forces the Indian Air Force to swing into action as a preventive measure. The Air Force pressed into service Mi-17 choppers for the operations, which started at 4:45 a.m. on Friday. Out of the total 24 people in the island, as many as 19 were airlifted in a swift operations that lasted just over 2 hours. However, 5 people, including 4 boys and an elderly person, volunteered to stay back as they wanted to look after their cattle and belongings. The evacuation was carried out following a formal request made by the East Siang Deputy Commissioner in the wake of the rising water levels in Siang following release of excess water from the Chinese side. Well, operations conducted successfully, but this may not be the end of it. According to the water data released, water levels of both the Siang and Brahmaputra are showing trends of rise, with several places in Arunachal said to be the worst affected. In the wake of the developments, locals in Arunachal's Pasighat have expressed serious concern over the rising water levels of the Siang and even the Brahmaputra downstream.
আমি কালি হুনাৰ পৰা যেটা ডাৱৰ বিস্ফোৰণ হ'ব বুলি হুনাৰ পিছৰ পৰা আমি নদী কাষৰীয়া অঞ্চলৰ ৰাইজসকলক আমি সতৰ্কমূলকভাৱে আমি তেওঁলোকক আঁতৰি আহিবৰ কাৰণে অনুৰোধ জনাইছোঁ। প্ৰশাসনেও যথেষ্ট পৰিমাণে এই ওপৰত গুৰুত্ব প্ৰকাশ কৰি তেওঁলোকক আঁতৰি থাকিবৰ কাৰণে আহ্বান জনাইছে।
আজি আমি সৰুৰ পৰা ডাঙৰ হ'লোঁ এই চিয়াং নদীৰ কাষতে থকা, কিন্তু আজিলৈকে এনেকুৱা পৰিৱৰ্তন নদীখনৰ দেখা নাছিলোঁ। খুব ভয় লগা হৈছে, গতিকে এই ক্ষেত্ৰত প্ৰশাসনে ব্যৱস্থা গ্ৰহণ কৰিলে আমি জনসাধাৰণ ৰাইজ সুৰক্ষিত হ'ব বোলে। ৰাতি হ'লে ভয়ংকৰ, গোটেই মানুহবিলাক ৰাস্তাত ঘূৰি ফুৰিবলগীয়া হৈছে।
The State Deputy Chief Minister, however, sought to allay fears by stating that things are under control at the moment.
As of now, the situation is very, very normal. On 29th evening at around 8 p.m., we were having meeting. Then suddenly the news came through WhatsApp message that the Sangpo River in Chinese tributary, due to rainfall, it has been rising abnormally. And Chinese authority has sent a message to the Indian embassy stating that the Sangpo River is rising abnormally. So down below in the Siang River, which falls under the Upper Siang districts and East Siang district, people have to remain alert.
Meanwhile, apprehensions also run thick further downstream in Assam, with the army already on standby in Dibrugarh conducting recce at the Brahmaputra, which is seeing a steady rise in water levels.
किसी भी टाइम अगर आपदा जैसी कंडीशन बन जाती है, बाढ़ आ जाती है, उसके दौरान हम ये कंटिन्यू रिहर्सल करते रहते हैं कि किसी भी टाइम अगर आपदा आ जाए तो हम उसके लिए बिल्कुल तैयार रहें।
This morning, Indian Air Force chopper Mi-17 took off at the first flight at around 4:45 a.m. from the Mohanbari Air Base of the Indian Air Force and reached Pasighat and went upstream to the riverine island where there were around 30 people and several hundreds of cattle stranded due to this sudden rise in the floodwaters in the Siang River.
Among those living under constant fear on the Assam side are also the people of Lakhimpur district.
আমাৰ ইয়াতে প্ৰায় বেৰাচাপৰি অঞ্চলৰ 10খনমান গাঁও ডুবি আছে, আৰু আমাৰ যিবিলাক ইয়াৰ গাঁৱৰ কিছুমান পাচিঘাটত কাম কৰি থাকে সিহঁতেও ফোন কৰিছে যে চাইনা পানী খুলিছে। খবৰ পোৱাৰ লগে লগে গাঁৱৰ মানুহবিলাক জনাজাত হৈ গৈছে, ফোনাফোনি তেতিয়া আপোনাৰ টালি টোপোলা বান্ধি ৰেডি হৈ আছে। মানুহ চব ভয় খাই আছে, যোৱা ৰাতিও তেনেকৈ ভয় খাই আছে, উজাগৰিকে আছে।
Meanwhile, speaking to Northeast Live on the issue, hydrologist Professor Nayan Sharma from IIT Roorkee said the current trend is worrying indeed and needs greater attention.
As I could see from reports, there have been very heavy rainfall in the upper reach of in the Siang, or I will call it Yerlong Tsangpo East.
Right.
And those heavy rainfall has created these very high, strong waves, because there is a big drop from this Pay up to Pasighat, close to 2 kilometers. So this is very, very worrisome in my view.
The discharge of water from the 3 dams in Tsangpo River in Tibet has been the highest in 50 years, thus threatening a dozen villages flanking River Siang. Until the rains disperse this season, authorities on the Indian side have to be on constant alert. With inputs from Ripunjoy Das and Jitumani Niyog, Bureau Report, Northeast Live.